Hey, it's Jonas. Welcome to my 10K Vid Code review. I'll show you the members area. I'm also going to show you what the upsells are, how much they cost, and on top of that, I've got one really cool bonus that I think you're going to like. And that's pretty much it. So if you want to get that bonus and you want to get 10K Vid Code, go ahead and click the link in the description below this video once I'm done with this review, and you'll come to the sales page, which is what we're going to take a look at first. So let's do that, and we'll take the bonuses and stuff after that. So 6-minute video, 3 days, $10,299.92. Here's the incredible story of how a small town I am rookie dad of 2 generated 10,000 in 3 days, snatched Deal of the Day award from gurus, and eliminated his fear of marketing forever, simply with the help of a 6-minute homemade video. So what is this course all about? It's about storytelling and selling, like, for example, your own course. So this is not going to be for everyone. I'll just say that right away. If you're planning right now on never in your life launching your own product, this is probably not for you. You could kind of use the information in here to write really cool emails. And if you want to write a sales page, not just do a video, that could work as well. But it's mainly for people that want to launch their own products eventually, and then how to create a kick-ass sales video, basically. But everything is on the sales page. Again, if you click link in the description below, you'll come here, and if you just scroll down a bit, you'll see exactly what each module will contain as well. So if we go down here, we can see, let's go a little bit more. So for example, module 1, you'll get saga storytelling. So you'll see this, discover how Dexter came across this storytelling system, and literally everything is here. So this is a product, like, if you purchase this, you will know exactly what it is that you're getting. There's nothing that's like blind copy here, like, yeah, get this really cool method, and you have no idea what it's about. You'll know exactly what this is about if you take a look at the sales page. So let's go to the actual product and see how the members area looks like. So first of all, this is the first video. You'll get like a little introduction here.
Basically,
so we'll see Dexter here in the corner talking, and then there's going to be a PowerPoint presentation, basically, where he'll explain what it is that he's going to be doing. But we can see he's making money online with stories. You can do it on YouTube, on your blog, and as I said, with email, and pretty much everything. So as I said, like, you can do this with email as well. So if you're planning on sending emails in your business in the future, this is actually quite valuable as well. And you could actually do it in YouTube videos as well. Maybe not review videos like I'm doing, that would be kind of hard. But other kind of videos, yeah, it could probably work. So that's the kind of introduction video. After that, you'll see that you're going to get a full copy of Easy Sketch Pro 3, which you'll learn more about on the sales page as well, which is pretty cool. I just scroll down and we'll see it here. So create sketch videos with drag and drop interface. Pretty cool stuff. Again, take a look at the sales page if that sounds cool. Anyway, a final thing here, you also get an ebook transcription if you don't want to watch all the videos. The videos are quite long, but they're very detailed. So let's take a look at the main training here. And we can see that in module 1 is the saga story selling, and then there's the saga story recon, and then the hooks, production, and monetization. So let's start off with saga story selling. And as I said, I'm not going to go through each module here because it's actually explained on the sales page, so it doesn't really make any sense. But we can see here, first of all, what to expect in this course, and then we'll hear about Dexter's story, which is also on the sales page. It's going to talk about them basically having a launch that was planned weeks in advance, and then some other guys that were bigger than them, they got in, and I'll actually show you what the videos would kind of look like. And they took the same date as them, which kind of caused some issues, and they were thinking about maybe just launching at a later date, but they decided not to. And let's just watch on YouTube instead so we can scroll a bit. Yeah, there wasn't actually much content here like that. Let's see. But yeah, so by the end of this presentation, you'll have everything you need in order to craft your own saga story selling piece, even if you're not a born gifted writer. Cool. If you stick to the end, let's see what happens if you stick to the end. What happens then? Okay, he just talked about that. He didn't show it on that video. But there's some proof here and stuff. Let's see what this one was. The Mystery Man. That sounds interesting. I'm just trying to find a slide where he had a little bit more content. It's kind of hard to talk about this when there's... So yeah, here's just some proof. You'll see on day 1, they started climbing on Warrior Plus. They were number 9 after like 25 minutes. Then they came up to number 2. Then came up to number 1, and then they were fighting for the top spot for a couple of days. But on day 3, they were number 1, and we'll see some results and things like that. After that, the actual training begins, and it's actually really good training. So make sure you go through all of that, and after that, there's module number 2, Saga Story Recon. And I'm actually not going to cover everything. There's so much in this course that's really valuable if you want to learn how to do proper sales videos, or if you want to do it for emailing or like YouTube videos or anything like that. So make sure you take a look at the sales page. Again, the link is in the description below this video. And make sure you take a look at this, because everything is explained here, and you'll learn a lot more than what I'm going to explain here. So that's what I would do anyway. You can see how many videos there are as well. And that is it for what I'm going to talk about, but there's also production. Actually, that's kind of important. Let me do that as well. So production, we're going to talk about audio, script, and video. So the production here, let me just show you this one quickly. And then audio is basically like what you need. It can be good to get a another microphone that might be a little bit better than one from your computer. A bit about the script, and then how to do a proper video. There's many ways to do a proper video though. Like you can do a video like I'm doing right now, or you can do like a PowerPoint slide. That's up to you, but you'll see what Dexter recommends here. And then there's monetization, how you can actually monetize this. And again, sales page, it's so well explained. I really like that about this course, because there's a lot of methods or sales pages where it's kind of blind copy, like you don't really understand what it is that you're getting. And that's not the case here. You'll know exactly what it is that you're getting. So again, if you go to like module 4, discover Dexter's 3 super easy video production formula. It's explained here. Steal my no writing script, and more hacks to save you time and money. So pretty cool stuff. So that is what I'm going to explain here. Now let me talk about the upsells. And I typically tell people that they don't really need any upsells, and you don't need the upsell, but if you get this, I would highly recommend you to get this one. It's a case study walkthrough plus templates plus closing masterclass. And basically what this was, I think, let's see what it says. Yeah, so this package contains the walkthrough of Dexter's first, and I did see this one actually, and it was so good, and it makes so much sense to watch this video, because what you're going to see here is Dexter is going to play a sales video. I believe it was the one that he had for the case study, and he's then going to pause it like every 10 or 15 seconds or so, and he's going to explain why they said these words at this time, basically, and it's just going to make so much more sense to actually see someone else explain what it is that happens, because when you go through the main course, you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, okay, that absolutely makes sense. And then once you're done with the course, there's a risk that you'll sit there and like, okay, well, how do I actually do this myself? Like you won't really get a picture in your head of how you could transform the knowledge into a actual sales video, if that makes sense. So I would absolutely get this one. And as I said, it's because it's just so much easier to see someone else explain exactly what they mean, and not just the terms. Like, okay, so you need a hero here, and this needs to happen. But in this case, you're actually going to see Dexter explain exactly what it is. So I really like that. You'll be given a story template as well, so you don't have to start with a blank page. And finally, you get another perfect add-on, a masterclass on closing a presentation like a boss. So that sounds pretty cool as well. Upsell 2 is something I have not gone through. That is $17 or $27 per month. That's done for you money promos. Up to you. Take a look at the sales page, see if you think it sounds good. If it does, go ahead and grab it. If it doesn't sound good, don't grab it. But I would absolutely encourage you to at least take a look at the sales video here, because this is something that will help you a lot. So if you're planning on getting 10K vid code, this will help you a lot. As far as bonuses, as I said, I'm not going to try and push a lot of bonuses on you this time, because this is a course, it's so important that you take action on the main course here. So I don't want to give you a ton of things, because it's not that kind of course. So what you're going to get is you're going to get a video from me, which is called Launch Insights from Lazy Method. And this is the launch that I had roughly 6 months ago. And I'll explain basically what went right in our launch and what we did wrong and how we corrected it. So this is if you plan on launching your own product eventually, then this might be a pretty fun video for you to see, and it might be kind of helpful. So that's going to be my bonus. You will actually get some more things as well, but nothing that I'm going to discuss here because, again, you don't need it right now. You need to focus on how to become a badass storyteller, basically, or story seller, and that's what you're going to become if you go through this course as well. But as I said, I would actually really encourage you to probably get upsell number 1 here because it's going to help you so much. But again, you don't need it, of course. You will get all the information inside of the actual training here, so you learn everything. It's just that it's kind of easier to comprehend what's going on because there's quite a lot of info to take in here, and creating a good sales video, for example, it's not that easy. So for me personally, if I could decide, like if I could see between these two upsells, I would get this one, absolutely, because that's what's going to make the biggest difference, if that makes sense. But that is it. That's it. You're going to learn how to do really cool sales letter by telling stories, basically. That is it. So overall, solid stuff. If you want to learn how to become a great storyteller, go ahead and get this course. If you don't want to send emails or do your own sales video or sales page, this is not for you. Not at all. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope it made somewhat sense. But the most important thing, again, take a look at the sales page. It's so well explained. It makes no sense to even watch my video, honestly. So go ahead and do that right now, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you soon.